So when we're looking at resilience, Dr. Ginsberg, who was a child paediatrician and also a human development expert, came up with the 7 C's of resilience. So that included competence, confidence, connection, character, contribution, coping, and control. And the idea is looking at all of those 7 areas, they will all help you to build your resilience. So competence is being able to understand what skills we have to be able to bounce back or to be able to cope with changes or anything that's really impacting on our mental health. And then having the confidence, so having the confidence in our ability or even knowing what we should or shouldn't be doing. So having confidence in our decision-making ability, because when our resilience has been impacted, often we get confused and we don't really know what to do. So being able to build our confidence is key. Connection, so having connection with others. And we know this year more than ever, our connection with others has been impacted because we haven't been able to see people in person. So the idea of how we can build connection, whether it's virtually or be able to maintain the connections that we've made with others in a different way, is key to building our resilience and maintaining our resilience. Then looking at character, so just looking at what you are like as a person. Some of us naturally are more resilient to others. Some of us can be quite a resilient person, but sometimes we go through things that we did not expect, like obviously what's happened this year, or even going through trauma or any sort of mental health difficulty can really impact on our resilience. And when we aren't feeling resilient as well, we are more likely to develop mental health concerns, because it's kind of like if you relate it to a car, when the car's kind of running low on petrol or running low on oil or something, there's going to be other things that aren't working quite as well. And that's how you could see it with mental health. So looking at your character and being able to boost your characters in ways that's going to be able to boost your resilience. Contribution, so this could be to yourself, to a community, so contributing to the world in a way that is meaningful for you. That could be just joining a community group, it could be joining a group that's kind of growing their own vegetables, it could be contributing to charity, to volunteering. So contributing to a cause that is meaningful to you. Then coping, so being able to cope, that is that bounce back ability. So whether that is focusing on your coping skills, so again we're going back to mindfulness or just being able to challenge our negative thinking, whatever coping means, even self-care, so those bubble baths, those face masks, all of those things are going to help to build up your resilience levels. Even thinking of the stress drug analogy, being resilient helps you to be able to manage everyday stress or big bits of stress that come into your life. And then control. Control is a massive one this year because we've been placed in situations where we don't feel like we're in control. But being able to focus on the things that we can control is most important. So trying to allow the thoughts of the other things that we cannot control, recognizing them, but allowing them to pass by you. Because we know if we start to attach emotions or attaching ourselves to thoughts, those thoughts become stronger. And we can't just block our thoughts out, because we know if we try and block them out again, that makes them stronger. So it's about allowing those thoughts to come and just to go. And then again, focusing on what you can control and trying to let go of the things that you cannot. They are the 7 C's of resilience, and I hope you found it helpful.